In the blink of an eye, a feat of engineering, a symbol of human progress, crumbles into the abyss. The recent collapse of Baltimore's Francis Scott Key Bridge, though thankfully without loss of life, serves as a stark reminder of the fragility of these structures we rely on so heavily. Throughout history, bridges have connected communities, facilitated trade, and stood as testaments to human ingenuity, yet their imposing presence belies a vulnerability, a susceptibility to forces both natural and man-made. This is a story of some of the most catastrophic bridge collapses in history, a journey through time to understand the lessons learned and the advancements made in the pursuit of safer, more resilient structures. On a stormy morning in May 1980, the Sunshine Skyway Bridge in Florida met a tragic end. A freighter, blinded by the heavy rain and strong winds, veered off course and collided with a support column. A 1,400-foot section of the bridge plummeted into the turbulent waters below. The impact sent shockwaves through the Tampa Bay community as 35 lives were lost in an instant. It was a disaster that underscored the vulnerability of even the most modern bridges to unpredictable events. The Silver Bridge, connecting West Virginia and Ohio, stood as a symbol of connection and progress. On a cold December evening in 1967 during rush hour, the bridge suddenly gave way. The entire structure collapsed into the icy waters of the Ohio River, taking with it 46 souls. The tragedy sent ripples of grief through both states and served as a wake-up call for the nation. The investigation revealed a critical flaw in the bridge's design, highlighting the importance of meticulous engineering and rigorous maintenance. The Tacoma Narrows Bridge, nicknamed Galloping Gertie, became infamous for its dramatic demise. Just 4 months after its grand opening, the bridge began to sway violently in relatively mild winds. The mesmerizing undulations, captured on film, showcased an unexpected aerodynamic phenomenon. The bridge, unable to withstand the forces, twisted and buckled until it finally collapsed into the Puget Sound. The event revolutionized the field of bridge engineering, emphasizing the critical role of aerodynamics in design. The Quebec Bridge project was marred by 2 devastating collapses. In 1907, during construction, a cantilever arm buckled under its own weight, sending 75 workers plummeting to their deaths. Years later in 1916, as a central section of the bridge was being hoisted into place, a critical connection failed, leading to another collapse. The Quebec Bridge disasters stand as grim reminders of the complexities and challenges inherent in large-scale engineering projects. The Dixon Bridge disaster in Illinois highlighted the devastating power of nature. A sudden and severe storm, characterized by torrential rain and high winds, weakened the bridge's structure. As a train carrying passengers attempted to cross, the bridge gave way, plunging the locomotive and several cars into the swollen Rock River. The disaster claimed the lives of 46 people and led to significant improvements in bridge design and construction to withstand extreme weather conditions. The Ponte das Barcas, a pontoon bridge in Portugal, became the site of a horrific tragedy during the Napoleonic Wars. As French troops advanced on Lisbon, thousands of civilians attempted to flee across the overcrowded bridge. The sheer weight of the panicked crowd proved too much for the structure, causing it to collapse. Hundreds, perhaps thousands, lost their lives in the chaos, highlighting the critical importance of crowd control and bridge capacity limits. In 1807, the Eitaibashi Bridge in Japan, a bustling hub of activity, collapsed under the strain of a massive crowd gathered for a festival. Hundreds perished in the tragedy, mirroring the Ponte das Barcas disaster in its scale and underlying causes. The Eitaibashi Bridge collapse, like the recent incident in Baltimore, serves as a stark reminder of the enduring lessons we must heed in bridge design and safety. Despite centuries of advancements, the fundamental principles of structural integrity, meticulous engineering, and vigilant maintenance remain as crucial as ever. These bridge collapses, etched in history, offer invaluable lessons. They underscore the importance of meticulous design, rigorous testing, and vigilant maintenance. Each tragedy has spurred advancements in engineering, leading to stronger materials, more robust designs, and a deeper understanding of the forces at play. Today, as we marvel at towering suspension bridges and intricate network of roadways, We owe a debt of gratitude to the lessons learned from these disasters. They serve as a testament to the resilience of human ingenuity, a reminder that even in the face of tragedy, we strive to build safer, more enduring structures.
There and do never